Every time somebody call my phone does this thing and it messes up my live. So this is part 2. So I'll do 2 parts today. It's cool. This is part 2. What's up, sis? This is part 2. So I was going into the fact of you females talking about friends. Oh, I had her back. You didn't have my back. Let me tell you what a friend is. Hey! Let me tell you what a friend is to me. A friend to me is if I'm in a situation or something happened, or not even that, to the fact that you're my friend. So if somebody come and tell you, oh, you know what, Storsha, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 this about her. You should be, this is my friend. Either you're not going to say nothing, you're just going to look at them and be like, yeah, okay. And skip the subject and move on. Or what you're going to say is, as my friend, you're going to say, don't say nothing about her to me. That's my friend. You can't talk about Astorsha to me. These broads, and I have, they on here too. I'm gonna name them in my head. 8, and nobody would never know. 8. That's really my friend. They don't judge me. If I'm online saying something, they will call me and they will say, sis, that's not cool. Or they'll say, sis, I think you should have just said it a different way. Or they'll say, sis, this, that, and other. But they will not go behind my back and say something to somebody else about me and don't let me know what's going on. Those are my friends. You're not my friend. You didn't have my back. You wasn't my sis. When somebody came to you and lied to you and told you, you know, I could tell you some things that Astorsha said about you, or you know, Astorsha said this about you, and she ain't telling you she ain't your friend. You wasn't my friend. You didn't have my back. Because at the end of the day, if you felt, good morning, and at the end of the day, if you felt that anything was true about what they said, you should have stopped them right in their tracks and said, hold on, let me call Astorsha. Why you telling me this? And we all can talk about it. So, sis, you wasn't my friend. You didn't have my back. And I get tired of hearing it, and I get tired of these fake hoes because I'm trying to watch my language on social media for my aunt. Posting all this, that, and the other. Check yourself, because I check myself. I've had girls over the years, and I've had females that I don't speak to anymore. I have never, ever went behind their backs and told somebody what they said about them, or even told them a discussion they had about me, about their man, their husband, their kids, nothing, because Astorsha doesn't do that. But I've been stabbed in my back multiple times. Then people want to wonder why she just stopped speaking to me. You never was really my friend. You only was hanging around me for a specific reason, or thought you was going to find out something. Period. So that's when you are a friend. That's a friend. I always be friends with people. I hold myself accountable. I had a situation with a young lady. Any single ladies in here? Mr. Cat Killer, Mr. Cat _Killer 1001 said, any single ladies on live? You take my live to meet you some women. You bad with it. So I have held people down that I feel in today's world that I shouldn't have held down. I've kept people's secrets, and I will take them to my grave. I have not turned on anybody, and people have literally turned on me, viciously turned on me. I'm not mad about it. My life goes on. I'm not going to sit and cry about it. My life goes on. What happens from that point? Those same people, they watch me grow. And that's how I feel about it. So when you going to people, I had a Storsha back and she just this, that, and the other. Don't do that, because you didn't have my back. Because if you had my back, we would still be friends. If you had my back, we would still be talking. See, people get the wrong impression of me. If I'm your friend, I'm going to go 1,000 with you all the way to the door. There's nobody that's going to say anything negative about you. Not to me or behind my back or yours. And if they do, we're going to handle it together. That's what I call being my friend. I don't call you being my friend, you telling everybody I was her friend, but you done told, somebody told you, Astorsha said this and Astorsha said that, and you sitting right there agreeing with them. Oh yeah, she probably did say it, or you know what? Yeah, I heard she told a lie, or this. I don't lie. And I don't lie on people. I have no reason. Nobody is that deficit to me that I have to lie on you or lie about a situation. It either is that situation or it's not. So don't use me to cover your own bull crap. Don't do that. So stop telling people that you were my friend, because you were not. You bras need to learn how to really be friends. If I have a situation, like I said, it's 8 of them. 2 of them don't live in this state. The ones that live in this state, and I said they on here. The ones that live in this state, we don't have a problem. We don't see each. I don't see my brother. I just said on my first video, I don't see my brothers in them every day. I might not see my brothers in them for 7 or 8 years. But what you will not do is come to me and tell me something that you thought or you heard that my brother said about me or anybody else. That doesn't work for me. It doesn't. So people, you have to learn. You have to know where you stand with people. And when I feel that you're not my friend, years ago, I would punch you in your face and keep it moving. Now I'm a little bit more grown. I got other things that I have to deal with and other things to be adjusted. So instead of me going back and forth arguing with you or saying this, that, and other, yeah, I done got on social media and blasted a lot of people. So when it happened to me, I didn't like it. And when I do it for a reason. But when it happened to me, there was no reason for that person to do it to me. So yeah, I had a problem with that. But if I can take it, if I dish it, I can take it. Because I'm not a woman that can be broken. You can't break me by words. Some people can't even break me by putting their hands on me. Seriously. So some things you have to know how to balance out. But when I'm hearing people calling me talking about Astorsha, so-and-so said she was your friend, and that hoe was not my friend. Because if she was my friend, she'll still be my friend today. When you just stop speaking, I alleviated a situation between me and her by not going back and forth with her, by not arguing with her, by not discussing the situation. It's nothing to discuss. Then they act like I'm crazy, I'm inclusive, I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, you didn't discuss it with me. Discuss it with you about what? We're not 12 and 13. You know exactly what you did. Because if I do it, I know exactly what I did. So discussing it with you not going to do nothing but escalate the situation in my favor, how I see it, and what we going to get out of it. Because you already done it. You already done it. So there's nothing else that's going to straighten that out. I won't trust you again. I won't believe in you again. And you most definitely can never, ever be my friend. I don't want to be around you. And that's what people get stuff misconstrued with me and mixed up. You did something to me once. I done that years ago. Give a person another chance, and this how I feel. Once you strike me in my back and stab me, you're going to continue to do it because you already done it once, and you feel it's okay. She'll accept it. I'll just apologize. No. That's not how I get down. I can't live my life like that. I can't live my life with people being around me that I don't trust. People being around me that have already stabbed me in my back. That's not how friends and things work around here. So when you people jump on my lives and you go run your mouth and talk about, well, she on the live saying this, that, and other, worry about yourself and mind your business. You got more going on than I could ever. One thing about me, when I jump on live, my life is situated. I got money in my pocket, my bills paid, I have a car, I got businesses, I'm doing stuff. I'm not jumping on live and I'm broke, homeless, living with people, running around here, not knowing when I'm going to get the next dollar from or the next meal. Never. So that's the difference between me and a lot of y'all that jump on live. And I'm being serious. It's nothing fake over here. I'm not faking a fake life. I can't. I can't get on here and tell y'all this, that, and the other the next day. I'm telling you something else because somebody going to catch on. Somebody is literally going to catch on. And I'm not getting on live and nobody coming in my lives and I'm watching the lives and you calling me all type of names and disrespecting me. But I'm not saying nothing to you on live, but I have the audacity to go and talk about somebody else on my live. That's not going to happen over here. People got to understand, know your place, get in your place, mind your business, and stay in your lane. And I had to explain to this dude this morning, I've heard the worst about me. That is most definitely not true. So if you think I've been to prison, the worst kind. So if you think those little things is going to break me, you best to think again. I have set and built my son up. Don't ever let no man play with you or think that they can break you. Period. And I'm a woman. I've been called so many names. People have disrespected me, everything. But you will not break me. I've had people to say to me, Astoria, stop talking to so-and-so. Leave so-and-so alone. You telling me to stop talking to these people, leave these people alone. Why? Because they don't mess with you? They don't mess with you? Is that the reason? I don't stop messing with people and stop dealing with people because another person told me. That person had to do something to me or say something about me for me to stop dealing with them. So when y'all jumping around here, running around here talking about so-and-so, this, that, and the other. Oh, she messed with so-and-so, this, that, and the other. Mind your business. So-and-so might be doing something for me that I ain't doing for you. That's not your business. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of hearing it. You hoes were never my friends. And yes, go run and tell. She got on live this morning and said, I sure did. Because I'm tired of hearing it. Learn how to be a friend. You can't be a friend to me unless you're a friend to yourself. I had a situation with a young lady. Her and the other young lady didn't get along, and I knew it. I knew it. But at the time, there was something going on. The young lady said something to me, and I thought it was funny. And I said it to the other young lady, do you know she went and turned that story around and made it seem like I was talking real bad about this girl? So for me to be the woman I am, I had to stamp that. I had to take it. And I went to that girl and I told her, let me tell you something. We've known each other since we were kids. 14, 15, 16 years old. You have never ever known me to try to trash your name or talk viciously about you. So what I'm going to do at this point is be the woman that I am. And I'm going to apologize to you because at the end of the day, I should have never said nothing to her. Knowing that she was a vicious hater on us both. So I'm going to take that. And I pray and hope that you accept my apology because I was dead wrong. But for me, I didn't look at it in that type of situation. I just went to her. Me and her was on the phone talking. And I had just got off the phone with the other young lady. And she had said something. And I was laughing at it. And I blurted it out to her. I will never, ever do that again. Never. And she said to me, Astocia, I was really mad at you. I was really mad at you. But because you did what you did, and I know the type of person you is, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say, and that one is cut. I dug in her grass so hard. Okay, I think it's back on. I might have fixed it. The other one. Y'all let me know if y'all, somebody tell me y'all can hear me. Somebody come on real quick and tell me y'all can hear me. Just say I can hear you. Because I know my lies be tripping. Can y'all hear me? Somebody let me know that you can hear me. So I can finish. Hello, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, thanks, B. So, her is gone. The other one, I don't see her that much, but I give her that much respect, and I still speak to her. The one that did it, I will never ever speak to that broad again. And I dug so deep in her grass. I dug deep in her grass. I went hard. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to say I did. Because you shouldn't have never did that. You shouldn't have never did that. Because I did not trash that girl. I just said what she said to me. And I was laughing and she laughing. And me not even realizing that she was going to take that and use that against me towards the girl. Because she know me and this girl are real, real cool. I will never, ever, if I saw her at the bus stop and she needed a ride, I'm going to ride right past her. If I saw her somewhere and she needed a penny for what she was paying for, I'm not giving it to her. If she was homeless, I'm not helping her. If she needed something to eat, she could never get it from me. And I mean it. So when people running around here talking about Astocia, these people don't know me. I get on social media and I am who I am. This is who I am. I don't get off social media with y'all and fake. This is who I am. And a lot of people that already know me, they know I'm telling the truth. My behavior is my behavior. When they go and telling people in jail cells, this, that, I don't care. Because one thing you have to understand, I'm living out here in this world. They're living in that world. So if they feel as though they don't know me well enough, or they don't know me enough to agree with those people and take their word over mine, then fine. I'm not crying about it. I'm not even worrying myself about it. I go to sleep well and I get up and do what I need to do. I breathe every day for me. And I mean that. I've tried to help people. I tried to respect people. I tried to I've been staying in my lane for many years. Many years. But at the end of the day, there comes a time when you stand up and you be held accountable for your own mess and you say, enough is enough. You have people that you cannot, and I had to learn that. I've ran around my lifetime, tried to please everybody. I'm going to help this person with that. I'm going to help this person with that. I'm going to help this person with that. Some most definitely has helped me back. I don't ask people for help. I really don't. But if I need to, I know who to go to. People have tried to come in situations with other people about me because they feel like I'm getting more from them than other people. And this goes on with me daily, yearly, monthly, timely. Where people feel they want to get in the middle of my relationship with other people because they feel they're giving me something. And they're not getting what they want from them. The jealousy, the hate, and the envy has been on me for many years. And people that really mess with me, they really know it. They really know it. I've had dudes to say, Astocia, I be wanting to say stuff to you, but I can't say nothing to you because so-and-so gonna say, why you talking to her? And you know what I told him? Don't ever say nothing to me again. Because if you feel these people over here gonna say something to you by saying something to me, nigga, roll past. Lunch on me, ladies. Who want to go? This dude is on here trying to get a date, y'all. What you need to do is, I'm going to go on you. Put your face on here. You on here, cat_killer1001. He trying to get a date. Put your face on here. What you look like? He laughing. He like, what you look like? You trying to get a date. They want to see what you look like. Y'all, one thing I'm going to tell people. You have to really believe in yourself and know yourself. I've been dragged for so many years. So many years till the dragon has worn off. Seriously. Because I know who I am. I know what I am. I know what I have and I don't have. I know what's going on with my son and everything. I know what's going on with my family. Period. I had a young lady, she's getting ready to come home from prison. She has another 8 months, and I'm praying because I know her so well. She will get to, this is happening to her twice. This is her third time trying to come home. So I'm trying to meddle things out with her, and I had to get another phone so she could call anytime she want to call when she's stressed out, when she's ready to beat up somebody in prison or whatever. She told me, she said, Astocia, when I come home, I don't want to be around AZZZZ because those are triggers for her. Triggers for her to get high. Y'all know I've never gotten high. My friends, they get high. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them, they just smoke weed. Some of them just smoke hookah. Some of them literally was getting high. And I'm not judging them because they're my friends. Some people like me, I can't be influenced by another person because I'm too strong for that. And what I mean by influenced is if I see somebody sniffing cocaine, we at a party, they sniffing cocaine, they putting it in drinks and stuff, I'm not going to entertain that. I'll be the sober one there. I'll be the square. And I don't care if they call me square because that's who I am. So with her, she's easy to manipulate. She knows that I tell her all the time. If she's somewhere with some people and they doing something, she does not want to feel like she's a square. And I've been around her and I know, I've been in prison with her. I know how she is. So she told me, she said, I don't want, and I told her, I'm going to respect that. When you come out, you do what you do. If I have a cookout or party or something, an event, and I know you want to come, I will not invite them. And I mean that because she is my friend. and I have her back. So if she's telling me that these people are, it's two of them, they will trigger her to fight. I don't want her to get locked back up. So those young ladies will not be invited. And if they ask me why, I'm going to tell them. So-and-so is coming. She is my friend. She does not want to be around y'all. Y'all are my friends too, but you trigger her. That's what you call a friend having another's back. You were never my friend. You didn't have my back when people was talking about me and trashing me and saying this and saying this, sis. You didn't have my back. You went right along and got in the conversation, knowing that they was going to make sure that they came back and told me. If somebody give me some money, if somebody give me a car, if somebody give me a garage, if somebody give me a house, that's between I and them. That's our business. That's not for you to go. And because so-and-so said I said something about you, for you to go and say, yeah, she owes so-and-so for this. I don't owe a soul nothing in this world. Not even to have a conversation with them. Not even to have a conversation with them. And ladies and gents, I'm not just speaking this phrase about me. I'm speaking about y'all too. When these people are saying they was your friend and they held you down and that was my man and this, that, and that. Good morning. Think about those situations. I don't like to be around females that I don't trust. When I have little events and stuff, when I used to have stuff at my house, I didn't think that I had to go and lock my bedroom door or put a lock on my bedroom door because I'm downstairs in my house and they got to go upstairs to the bathroom and my friend's looking all through my stuff. Or they done stole something. I've had that happen to me many years in the past. And I was looking for this one particular dress. I wrote a credit card for it. Yes, I did. $675. I wore it to the Soul Train Awards in Vegas in I think it was 88 or 89. I had a party at my apartment then, out Maryland. And I left my bedroom door open because they were my friends, I thought. So here it is, another event coming. I'm like, I'm going to wear this dress again. I'm tearing my house up looking for the dress. Never found the dress. So I knew somebody, and back then I really didn't care because I was, and I don't care now, but I'm just saying, somebody that was supposed to be my friend. You know where I saw the dress? On her tail, on a picture on social media. And you know what I did? I nicely went to her picture and I said, that's a very nice $600-some dress you have on. As a matter of fact, I don't want the dress back, but I want my money. She thought I was playing. She wanted putting smiley face and all that. I was like, okay. You think I'm playing? Okay. I waited good. Told her, yeah. Told her, yeah. Come on, we going out. But I need to stop past your house first, because I got to use the bathroom. The young lady that was with me, she already knew what was going on because she seen the post too, and she seen the dress, and she seen the comments. We stopped past her house. I go in her house. I used the bathroom. I did. I used the bathroom. I went in her room and I said, give me my dress. She was like, Astoria, she tried to say I told her that she could get the dress or Something I can't even remember what she said, y'all, to be honest with you. Because the next thing I knew, I was welling on her tail. I beat her in. Hey, good morning, sis. I beat her right in her house. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. I beat her right in her house. I took my dress and I went in her pocketbook. I took her credit card and I took $400 she had in her pocketbook. And I told her she better not ever, as long as she continued to breathe, say nothing else to me. And I took her credit card and went to Neiman Marcus of Georgetown. I bought me a pair of shoes and a bag. And I called her and said, you can call your car and stolen, but I got what I want. Was that being a bully? No. She stole my dress and tried to say, and then had it on and posted it. Really? To that effect, led me for many years not to trust females. So there are certain females that I will let in my house, and I know for sure that they won't go in my closet or steal my things. Certain ones, you ain't coming to my house. You don't even need to know where I live because I don't trust you. But I said that statement to tell y'all, like, people have done so much stuff to me. Females and males, they have done so much stuff to me. And I literally just keep going on because it's not going to break me. I have females to say, she don't speak to me no more. Figure out why I don't speak to you no more. There's a reason. There's a reason. I just don't stop speaking to people. I stopped speaking to you for a reason. And as I said on my first, I'm not getting out here going back and forth with no bras. I don't even like to do it on social media for real, because to me, when we doing on social media, that's punkish. It really is, because you sitting on social media behind a page talking trash to me. That's so punkish. I'm not like that. If I talk trash to you on social media, I can meet you in the streets. It's the same to me. And that's what I be telling people. If you say something about somebody on social media, or if you say it to the okay, this how to do it. If you say something about me to somebody on the streets, but you don't say it on social media, you still said it. Well, I didn't say it on social media, or you said it behind my back to another person. People get a lot, no, they don't get it, Mr. Screw. They just be trying to hide their own accountability. With me, if I said something about you, I'm going to tell you I said it. It's either going to go one or two ways. Either you're going to beat me down, I'm going to beat you down, or we're going to discuss it, and we're just not going to be friends anymore. But for me to sit there and say, nah, I ain't say that about you, knowing I said it, I'm not going like that. Because there's nobody in this world that I'm scared of. I'm not even scared of the judge who sentenced me. I literally told him I won't be back. And I won't be back for those charges, but I might have to go for another one. So people, learn yourself. Learn your perimeter. Learn your surroundings. If I got a friend, and every time I turn around, they're jumping on social media trying to disrespect another person, lie on them, lie on their kids, do this and do that. I'm not dealing with them people. I'm not dealing with them people at all. Because there's a certain amount of boundaries with your friends. And like I said, my friends, if they felt that I said something on social media that was wrong, they going to wait till I get off and they going to call me and say, sis, I don't think you should have said that. Or you should have said it this way. Or sis, it's okay. You said this thing. But they will not call another person and say, yeah, she was on social media. I told her about that and this, that, and other. No, that's not my friend. You're not my friend. You gonna tell me right then and there, or you gonna tell me when we get together, or you gonna tell me later. But what you're not gonna do is call another broad and talk about me. That's not my friend. Or if you do, y'all gonna be laughing and both of y'all gonna call me together and say, Storsha, we both was on the phone and this is what we was saying about what you said or this, that, and the other. Those are friends. Those are your friends. So I heard some things this morning. I heard some things last night. So I jumped on here today to set the record straight. If you're on my page and you don't like what I'm saying, don't call my peoples. Get off my page and delete yourself. Don't call the people in the streets. And you got all this to say about me because it's not your business. If you don't know what's really going on, shut up and mind your business. Don't try to embarrass my family about nothing, because I'm not going to let that happen. My family has their own life about things that they're doing. That's why I don't involve them in petty stuff that I can handle. I got other people that I know gonna come to my rescue. Might not be the same day, might not be tomorrow, but they coming. So mind your business. You don't know what's going on, shut up. You don't know why I'm going off, shut up. You don't know what I'm saying, shut up and mind your business. That's another thing a lot of people has a problem. I mind my business. If it don't concern me, it don't concern me. If it don't feed me, house me, and clothe me, it's not my business. I see stuff on social media every day. It'll pop up on my phone. Sometime I'll look. Sometime I just scroll right on past. It's not my business. Whatever them people going through, I can't help them. I can't. And I said before, I've helped so many people do so many things. A lot of them have returned the favor and helped me. I have, and I'm not trying to be funny, I'm serious. And to me, it's a bit overwhelming. I have so much hate and jealousy on me that is sad. And to be honest, I never did anything to these people. I never really had a conversation with them. I never talked to them. But just the sight of hearing my name, or the sight of seeing me, or the sight of saying somebody said they fuck with me, these people are hating. And for me, it's funny because that lets me know there's something about me that I'm doing right. There's something about me that I got. There's something about me that they can't get over. I've heard, I just told you, a nigga said he didn't want to say that to me because this, that, and that. I heard people say, Astorsha, people have told me, you don't want to be friends with her, girl. She terrible, this, that, and the other. About what? What am I terrible about? Frankly, I don't give a hoots, rats, hoots, or whatever, but I'm just saying, what am I terrible about being real? Is that what I'm terrible about? What am I terrible about because I know how to get money and they don't? What am I terrible about because I keep everything and they don't? What am I terrible about because every time somebody see me, I'm put together, I got a car, I'm moving here, there, and there. What am I terrible about? Because when I open my mouth, I tell the truth. What am I terrible about? Because when I'm reflecting on something, them hands. She know me all my life. B. Angie B said, them hands. And she's absolutely right. So you want to tell the next person, no, you're jealous. You're hating because I don't want to be your friend And you think if she's my friend, she's going to be up. I've been with females. I done pulled them up out of ruts. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm serious. There was a time, and that's just who I am. When I was writing checks and credit cards, you was my friend. I'm not going to let my friend not. If I got on a pair of Gucci tennis shoes, she going to have on a pair too. If I got money in my pocket, she going to have money too. But I had to really realize and catch myself. Like, I'm not friends with this person anymore. Has she ever told me thank you? No. Am I going to ask her to say thank you? No. Peace out. It's cool. Because at the end of the day, I'm still going on. And she's having the hardest time in her life. And may Allah bless her. There were times when I would walk up in Neiman's and buy purses, Gucci bags, Fendi bags, all that shit. Yeah, I surely did with a check and a credit card. My friend, I might not buy her a purse, but there are days you want to carry my purse, go ahead. And I might not ask her for the purse back because I really don't like the loan people stuff and then get my stuff back because I feel some type of way. You already done watered and displayed it. You can have that shit. I'm moving on. I'll get me another one. And today I still do the same thing. If I'm going out of town and she ain't got no luggage and I got luggage, I got enough. I have enough luggage for both of us. Even if I didn't have enough luggage, I'm about to take this hair out, y'all. I hate when it starts separating. I have enough luggage for the both of us. And if she don't have no luggage, let me see if I have enough money in my kitty or I can pull some money from somewhere, one of my cars or something. I can't use other people's cars. So now I have to use the cars with my names on them because if I get to using the other people's cars, I'm going back to my behavior. I'm serious. So I'm just saying though, if I got 2 pieces of luggage, nice luggage, whatever. If I got extra luggage in my house, she's going to have the same thing. We going together. She's my friend. This is what I'm saying. People don't understand me about friendship. This is my friend. When we walking through that airport, we banging together. I'm not looking down on her or my friend talking about, well, child, she got that traveling bag. That's shit. Nah. Take your clothes out that traveling bag, girl, and get one of them suitcases back there. I'll get it when we come back. I've had bras to take and do very conniving, manipulating stuff to me, and they act like I didn't know, but I knew. I knew, especially around dudes. One thing about me, if I'm at a party, we all at the party together, I'm not the type that wants to be in men's faces and stuff like that. I'll walk around the whole party, minding my business. Look, I ain't even looking for no niggas. I'm just in there partying. But I've had my friends to literally take, if a dude said, or if they saw a dude with their eyes on me, they would literally take the attention off me and put it on themselves. And I was dying laughing. So when the dude actually got time, when he found a little time to say something to me, he said it to me and I was cracking up. And at the end of the day, I didn't even want to talk to him. Not because he was grinning with her or whatever the case may be. He just was not my type. I'm not for everybody. I don't jump on every nigga I see. I've been by myself for 10 years one time, and I'm serious. In and out, in and out. I can literally be by myself. And when I seen that she did that to me, I didn't say nothing to her. I didn't say anything to her. I just literally cut her off. So when she would call me, you want to go, you want to go so-and-so having this pool party out back, or they having this like a little cookout, we could just go together. I'm getting ready to find something to do, and I probably wasn't even doing it. I was in the house watching TV, but I wasn't going with her no more. So one day I was at somebody's cookout, and she was there. She ran across the thing. I knew she was calling my name. Astocia. She was like, oh, there go Astocia. I ain't seen her in a long time. And I'm just saying in my head, and the girl I was with, she just laughing because she know me. I'm just saying in my head, this hoe can't be for real. So I was just as gracious. Oh, Astocia. She giving me hugs and everything. Yeah, hey. So she tried to walk with us around the picnic, around the thing. I stamped that real fast. I said, who you came in here with? She was like, girl, these girls over here that's from my neighborhood. This and that. I said, okay, because we about to go over here and sit down with my brothers and them. And I'm going to see you later. And the girl I was with, we was going to sit with my brothers and them though. But the girl I was with, she was cracking up. She was like, you terrible. No, I'm real. And I think that's the problem a lot of people have with me. Actually, I know that's the problem. I'm not with all that. If I'm with a dude, I'm with this dude. You not going to tell me you got, and I just had that situation with one of my friends yesterday. She had me cracking up laughing. She had me writing a little, I was writing a little essay for her basically. And she basically was talking about this on another little level. A lot of men don't understand me either. I'm not for everybody. So when you coming with me, you shouldn't be for everybody either. I know it might be selfish of me, but that's just how I see things. And that's just how I am. And a lot of dudes, they don't understand that. And the ones that do understand it, I end up not liking them. For real. I don't know what it is, but I end up literally not liking them. For real. Like, I don't like a dude that like to be seen. And what I mean by that is, you mess with me, but you got Jesus, Marie, this, that person. And you still attached to them. No. They can still be your friends on their time with you. This is my time. Like, and a lot of people don't, like, well, Astocia, they just called me to see how I'm doing this and that. Man, come on, man. Like, for real. Seriously. It's not a jealous type thing. It's just the respect of the situation. If you're sitting somewhere and a bra call your phone, don't turn your phone to voicemail to not talk to her. Talk to her. Because I'm supposed to be your girlfriend. So there should be no way. You should be able to tell her, oh yeah, me and my girl together. We this, that, and other. If you doing that, then ain't nothing. I'm not tripping. But if you wait until I leave and you on the phone lollygagging with Barbara Jane and all these people, and then when I come back, I'm looking like, what's going on? And you just in the front, I'm just like, I can't deal with that. It's too much going on. It's too much going on. So people be, you just got to know yourself. You got to know yourself. You have to know yourself. I have dudes that that'll call me from prison, and they'll be like, Astocia, can you do a three-way call for me and call, call this broad for me? Of course. I'll call the broad. They'll talk to the broad, get them all information or whatever. Caller ID is terrible. They will, instead of just call me back and say, who are you? Why did he have to call? I mean, I don't mind. Ask me the questions. I ain't messing with this dude. I'm trying to help him out. Instead of just do that, they'll wait 2 and 3 days, call my phone back, play on my phone, hang up. Then they eventually call back and be like, hi, did so-and-so, did you call? And I'll just go. I'll be like, listen, young lady, he's like a brother to me, cousin, whatever the case may be. When he called for prison, he ain't got no more, he has no more calls, no more money on his calls, and he make a 3. I called several people for him, yeah. Then they just be like, oh, okay, thank you. And I just be down laughing. But I know those are women intuitions, because when I used to be in prison, I used to call certain dudes and tell them to call certain dudes or call this one. Like, did you see my son? You know what I'm saying? Did you take my son that? My son okay? You know what I'm saying? So I know how the system works. I know how it goes. But y'all, just like for real though, people, man, in general, just know yourself. Know yourself. I've put that little lip gloss on my lip. I don't like it because I don't like how it be bubbling up on the side of your mouth. Ugh. But just know yourself, man. For real. I don't care. I don't care what people's opinion of me, really. I really don't, because you really don't know me. Because if you got so much to say about me, you got such an opinion about me. How about the opinions of yourself? Have you ever looked in the mirror at yourself and say, I'm screwed up, man. I got to get my stuff together. I'm worrying about this person. I don't worry about a soul. I don't worry about other people in their business, because it's not my business unless they come to me and they're like, Astocia, what you think about this? Or how you think I should feel about this? Or that's why I said, people talk so much trash about me. I've been holding, and I'm going to hold it, because what would make me want to jump off and tell their business now? Because somebody said that they said something about me. If they said something about me, okay, cool, that's on them. They gotta live with that, not me. I've taken to my grave so many people's secrets, so many people's business, so much. And I am, because I was their friend. I have bras that have told me stuff that they should have never told me. And if I really was that type of woman, I could end their lives. But I won't do that, because I'm not that type of woman. I won't. So I'm going to let them go on their little merry way, and I'm going to go on my little merry way. But don't ever jump up and tell nobody you was my friend and you had my back, sis, because you didn't. Because if you did, we would still be friends. At least we would still be speaking. We don't. Because you jumped off and ran your mouth about something that had nothing to do with you. That wasn't your business. But will I tell your business? No. Will I try to break up your happy home? No. Because you're going to do it yourself. You're going to do it yourself. Will I sit? Hey, leave those type alone. Exactly. And I have, Mr. I don't want to know. I don't know if you're a lady, a young lady, or a young man, because sometimes I get on here and some people say, then they come back and, I'm a lady or I'm a man. So thank you. I have. Will I try to? Okay. Thank you, my lady. She says she's a lady. Thank you, my lady. I'm going to, I wouldn't do that. But would I ever be your friend again? No. Would I ever trust you again? Most definitely not. Could we ever bond and try to fix something? No. It's nothing to be fixed. Your trust starts the first day that we're supposed to be friends. If I believe in you, you should believe in me. You didn't believe in me, so it wasn't like we was no type of sexual partners or nothing. We were just supposed to be friends and sisters, right? I didn't feel you was my sister or my friend, so I don't need to go back there again. Because that's the person that you are, and you're not going to change. Whatever you've told me about your man, your husband, somebody you was sleeping with, I'm not going to put your business in the street. Because that doesn't define me. That's not going to make me happy by going back telling what you said. It's not. That's a weak woman's move. And I'm not a weak woman. So whatever you told me, because trust me, you done told me some things that you shouldn't have said. So whatever you told me, or whatever you call yourself confiding in me about, it's going to stay with me. But I'm not dealing with you ever again. And I don't care who you go to and tell, I don't know what I did to her. She don't talk to us, or she don't talk to me. You sit down and think about it. You know what you did. Because I most definitely know what you did. You know what you did. You know what you said. And like I said, if somebody give me something, somebody give me some money, somebody give me a car, somebody give me a trailer, somebody give me a house, and you know about it, that's between me and you. That's my business. That's not for you to go and because somebody said something about me, you to go parading up and down the street telling, oh yeah, and this, that, and the other. That's not cute. And you were never my sis or my friend. And for somebody to call me on the phone and say, you know she said this, that, and for me to say, tell you, her, them and him, have a nice life. I'm not sitting on the phone listening to you tell me what she said about me. Screw you and her. And she is one that I'm not going to call and say, well, let me tell you what such and such. Just let me call you on the phone and say, because after me hearing that, you already crossed the line. So there's no bonding that together. But if you'd have called me before, if you'd have called me while you and her was having a conversation and she came to you with it off break, most definitely we could have hatched that out. But for you to sit there and have a conversation with her and say something about me, and then you think you're going to call me 9 days or be in my face and act like nothing is said or nothing was said, girl, have a good life. And I wish you will and blessings and peace. I have nothing else to do with you. And I've literally had women to get mad at me because I don't speak to them. And I'll be saying to myself, what in the world is going on here? If I don't call your phone or I don't say nothing to you, that means we done. I don't have nothing to say. I've had bros to literally get mad at me and start something on account that I don't talk to them no more. And I'll be saying to myself, like, what? But all I can do is laugh and move forward and be like, this the dumbest bra ever. I just sit because I know the drama is coming. And when the drama comes, I be ready every time. So y'all, I'm getting ready to get up now and get up out of here. Got some things to do. I'm going to throw this out there. She was on one of my lives earlier. She probably is on here. I just can't see her. I'm going to put up a flyer. Good morning. Good morning, baby girl. I'm fine. I'm going to put up a flyer today or maybe by Thursday. I'm still having my events for the pop-up shop. So if any of you ladies on here are entrepreneurs, I won't even go this far. Some people don't have rides. They are entrepreneurs and they don't have rides. So I can be able to, we just talk about it. I'm just throwing it out there right now, but I may be able to get you transportation there and back. You might can ride with me. Bring your stuff, and I can get you to my event space and back.